Hey Scorpio, Starseed Heart here, and we are back for our reading in November. Ta-da! Okay, let's get started. Let's pull our Scorpio our Starseed Spiritual Growth card, our theme card for the reading. And let's move into the energies and the messages that are coming our way in December. I've got two for you. Wow. Okay, well, that's not anything that I want to ever happen. Inner world. Your inner world is a reflection of your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Which is so true. I can't even tell you all of the examples. If you ever need to hear them, send me an email, send me a shout. I'm happy to share some stories with you and also listen to yours. Guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by the masters and the teachers of the highest realms. You know, people talk about the universe and galaxies, and then there are realms. Realms are more of energies that are emitted and like these bursting, and they hold the energy around them. For instance, like a realm, like the Scorpio constellation would be a realm, right? Because in that constellation, there's a certain set of energies that are predominant. And yeah, there's absolute High Priestess. You have the Six of Cups, the High Priestess energy that's here, which is Aquarius. Ten of Wands, the Empress, sitting pretty. King of Swords energy. You know, all day long, if the Empress has shown up, the King of Swords has been there to support and protect her. And then you're going to receive an offering. I think the reason why we're getting two cards here, Scorpio, is you have a dual journey going on at the moment, and you're doing like this blending of your inner work and your outer work. It's like you were down during COVID. Sorry, I had to take a drink. It's like you were down during COVID, and then during that time, you learned to blend your spirit with your physical being. Does that make sense? And so you want to incorporate that and bring that forward in the future. You don't want to live the way you lived pre-COVID. You actually have learned to blend it together to where you're going to live harmoniously with your spirit and your physical being together. And so you're learning to blend. And so this is where the two supporting sisters are coming in here. The Empress and the High Priestess. Makes sense? These are the two supporting energies in this growth factor that you have, because this is a beautiful duality, a journey of duality that you're going through. And you have the King of Swords as your protection, and the Ace of Wands offering you resources and energy and love through this process. This has been a lot of work for you in the year of the ox. Absolutely a lot of work. And it's like you've really learned to play and live with your inner child. And you're just gonna be bringing that forth. It's going with you. It's not something you're willing to leave behind again, Scorpio. It's this newfound energy that you've gained by not squashing your inner child, and just absolutely, yes, look at her. It's like breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. You've been working with your energies tremendously in the universe. Thank you, because the universe wants a purpose too. The universe wants a job. But They don't get paid. Star Keeper, Cosmic. Yes. Okay, so this is your dual on your guidance. Okay, look. So, you're trying to bring the two together, right? Star Keeper, Keeper of the Stars, the Cosmic, and then also working with the universe. It's a lot for you to incorporate, and you're going to be doing it. And I wish you the best of luck. I remember the year I decided to blend. I lost a lot of friends that year. Waxing crescent moon is your time. Either in the past or in the future, this is going to be significant to you. Let's go ahead and pull one of our, I don't even know what these cards are. I just loved the deck when I saw it, and I'm like, I have to have it. This deck reminds me so much of an old friend, a college roommate, and I lost her during COVID. And it reminds me of her. It's like almost like her way of being here during the readings. 7 Sisters of Creativity. And look at the one that's supporting you at the very top, who is just moving, who's just shining down with that beautiful smile. The number 12. 7 Sisters of Creativity. Reminds me so much of her. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I put you away. Okay, next. You know, this is a love for yourself. This is an actual Saturn. Your Saturn returns is over. Yes, your Argo, your 3 of Cups, your ship is coming in. Oh, wait. With this one, you're going to make support of the Temperance, Ursa Major. If you're looking to stargaze this month, look to Ursa Major. If you're stargazing this month, look to Ursa Major. You have serious, you had a serious Saturn return. And that took place, what? From like 2012 to like 2018-ish is when your Saturn return time frame was in the World card. Just be careful. Look at him juggling all of these energies, right? Which is fun. It's great to have that many balls in the air, right? But just remember, when you have that many balls in the air and they don't have their own axis and their own rotations and their own magnetism, some of them are going to fall. Don't be upset about that. Some of them have to fall in order for you to pay attention to other things. Does this make sense to you? Okay, so when the balls drop, this is not a failure at all. This is absolute. I've decided what I'm going to put my energies into and what I'm not going to be putting my energies into. Make sense? Yep, 100%. Scorpio, I wish you luck in this journey. I really hope you're able to blend it. I have absolutely, from my own personal, I have absolutely enjoyed it. Living my, some people talk about duality as like a negative thing. Like, oh, you're living on the planet and you're also living as a light worker and as a, a spiritual being, and blah blah blah. No, it's beautiful. It's absolutely a gorgeous thing to have, to be a part of. You just have to learn to blend it, because at first when you start to blend it, it's kind of rough, Scorpio. Just telling you this in advance, because some people will start to look at you like, what the fuck, because not all of us have walked around our entire life and said, oh, well, I have a paranormal activity. you know, I have paranormal activity, and I have you know, psychic abilities, and how am I going to prove my psychic abilities to these people? You don't have to prove shit to anyone. You actually don't have to share it with anyone in order to share your gift on this planet. You actually don't. Some of the things that are really cool are when you start to get in is you start to learn a little bit about the mysteries of what I had to read a few books, because there are some things I truly, and I'm 47, and there's some things here I truly don't understand. There's some feelings I don't understand. There's some acts that people do to one another I don't understand. And I had to learn that in order to learn to deal with the paranormal and the psychic world, because there were energies, because I read in energy. I don't read in like words. And one of my guides that's actually here on this planet is a light coder, and she is phenomenal at that. But sometimes I question who her teacher was, because when we sit back and we go, oh my goodness, this means this, and I'm like, nothing is definite. Like when it says it's a meaning, it gives you the feel of the energy, but it's not a definite, oh, it's this, oh my gosh, you know, this is mean, this is hateful, this is good, this is joyous. All those are just words. The energy is what you feel. And if it's empowering energy, not powerful, empowering, if it empowers you, then it's the right energy for you. And so as you go through this journey, I just want to wish you luck and joy. And remember, there's people out there that you can email and you can talk to, and they'll be happy to share their stories and help you to understand that as you live in a dual world, which you are, you cannot deny that. You are a physical being and you are a spiritual being, and that is it. That is what you are. Period. End of story. All of us, not just Scorpios, every one of us. And so when you are this person, this being and this spirit, and you want to live like that outwardly to the world, sometimes you need a little bit of support, because some people will come back and go, oh, well, you can do this, and you can, and they'll start judging you, and then it starts to make you feel weird, and then you're going to lose some friends over it. I'm just telling you this right now. You're going to lose some friends, and some family members are going to think you're just an absolute wackadoodle, and it's okay. You're not a wackadoodle. You're just incorporating your spirit and your higher self with your being. And that's, I'm telling you, it's a cool way to live when you actually know who you are and you don't question it. And when people question you, you're like, get the fuck back and go back to your house, and I'm in mine. And that's why I'm predominantly a hermit, because of the fact that when people bring their energy of judgment into my home, I'm like, get fucked and get out of here. Anyway, Scorps, love you. Until next time. Bye.